We're just days away from Statehood Day, and June 1st marks Tennessee's 230th birthday. The State Museum in Nashville is preparing for a celebration this weekend. 10 News Nashville reporter Sam Perez takes us to the museum and shares some connections to right here in East Tennessee.
It is, as we like to call it, kind of the Smithsonian of Tennessee.
Thousands of artifacts on display at the Tennessee State Museum in Nashville, where Jeff Sellers works as the Director of Education and Public Programs.
We are all things Tennessee history, Tennessee art, Tennessee culture.
The free museum is open to the public and gearing up for a big milestone.
Everyone should by now know that we're coming up on America's 250th birthday, but maybe not so much in the mindset of everyone is that we are also celebrating Tennessee's 230th birthday.
June 1st is Statehood Day, which the museum will celebrate with special programming all weekend with artwork and performances and a look at a new documentary.
You very well know, I'm sure, this Tri-Star and how ubiquitous it is around our state. Well, we have that original flag in the collection of the State Museum.
This weekend, the original flag will be displayed, and the museum will premiere a documentary about the man behind the design, Captain Leroy Reeves, who hailed from East Tennessee.
It was first displayed there in Johnson City, and so you'll learn all about his motivation, who he was, and how the Tri-Star goes from this one person's design to being seen all over the place.
Just one of the East Tennessee stories woven throughout the museum, like in the Tennessee Voices American Stories exhibit.
History begins locally. It begins with your family, it begins with your neighborhood and your community, and it certainly begins with your state. And it's important to know where you come from.
For Tennesseans, it all begins with Statehood Day. In Nashville, I'm Sam Perez.
The museum celebration started at 10 in the morning on both Saturday and Monday.